Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Shardbreakers. It is a spellcrafting, kind of spellcrafting, ability crafting, top-down action roguelike, isometric action roguelike, and it looks really cool, and the playtest will be going on from the 15th to the 21st, so I figured I'd give it a shot and see how it goes. E to talk. Okay, Fragment Keeper. Welcome, wayfaring soul, to the sanctuary of the broken shard. These halls breathe with the remnants of divinity, fragments scattered when the heavens fell. Should you gather these divine echoes and surrender them unto me, I shall weave their splinters into your flesh and spirit, gifting you strength beyond your mortal measure. Bring me what the world has lost, and I shall make you more than what you are. Okay, so she's probably our meta progression system. We can select a new character, but we have no one to select because all we have is this guy at the moment. And that's fine. Welcome to Morphin. Let's start killing. Alright, well, I like the crossbow. That's nice and zippy. Got a right click, so piercing shot. And then I have... Oh, I see. So I can press R, go into kind of like a long cooldown mode. And blasting. So seismic strike. Or... Okay, so we have 3 tap and seismic strike. Common skill shard, damaging area physical, base scaling 250, casting time instant, duration 5 seconds. Okay, so it's a ground slam or 3 tap. Okay, condition shard, on hit, caster, parent cooldown okay, so let's snag... I guess we can snag both of them in retrospect. And unfortunately it doesn't look like breakables give currency. I'm actually going to say breakables giving currency is a terrible thing in a roguelike. You do not want things to be that distracting. So what does this do? So parent requirement damaging skills. Okay, cast the paired skill once the parent skill damage targets... Oh, okay. Targeting the same target. So I could potentially throw it onto my auto crossbow, so every 3 hits it fires again. Tempting. Yeah, I think I'm just going to slap it on here for now. And how do I proceed, actually? Where's the exit? Where do I go? Oh, I see. Map. Do we pull this up and figure out where we're going? No. Descend deeper. Oh, I see. So I can go here or go here. So this is money. This is whatever these shards are. Let's go for that. Yeah, so the tempo goes off a little bit because of this additional trigger ability. I'll have to see if there's other things that I can do to kind of like mix and match. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's over time, it'll turn into that. What is this? Oh, is this an explosive barrel? Yep. Nothing I have to mess around with. The reason why I don't like breakables giving currency in roguelikes is because it slows you down in a way that is maybe no good. I wish I had... Okay, treasure or shop. I wish I knew what these items were. Like, what is this thing versus this thing? I don't know. This looks like a trinket, maybe? But I have no way of, like, fully knowing this. Alright, hit him with that. Okay, now we've got the super crit bonus. And the problem is I have to like make absolutely certain that these are dropping for me. So what does this do? Choose a relic. So common relic increases duration, grants an additional 10% for each duplicate, dodge chance, or prevent the first damage instance against you every room. I mean, sure. That's going to keep chip damage low. It looks like I only have one choice here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of special things, though I think we want to head for that chest. When I get the chance. Go there, stay in the back. Avoid them. Don't know what leveling does for me in this. Didn't get him. And that's okay. It might be one of those that it just provides a stat boost and nothing more. And unfortunately, that hammer smash is not a particularly amazing skill for this character. It's fine, but I'm looking for some... Okay. I'm looking for things that give me, like, ranged attacks. Ranged attacks or, like, boost my range attacks, buffs. We've just got this, like, really nice, like, turbo shot ability. And I want to be able to play with that more. Okay, so we get money. Nothing on those. Looks like we're good. So we want to go to the left this time. Because we want to head for that chest, and then a shop, and then a mid-boss, or whatever that thing is. Go for that guy, because I don't really want to get sniped. If I can avoid it. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm slow. When I'm shooting. Which makes a lot of things that much trickier. Damn it. Okay, let's actually take these guys out. They're hemming me in. I think one problem I'm running into is minimal to no, like... Well, I don't think I have hit stun in the slightest. Now, if I can get anything that gives me extra movement speed, that's going to be a huge one. That might be what this is, I hope. Okay, drop a skill shard here. Oh, I boosted the piercing bolt. I'm a fool. Okay, so convert, base damage convert. So duration is 10 seconds. Perfect shot. Released after charging for exactly... Oh, you can charge it. I think I'm going to just go for lethal focus for now. Okay, can I move this here? I didn't realize I had that on piercing bolt. Because this just makes it so... yeah, parent skill damages the same target 3 times. That's not really helpful for me. On the piercing shot. Okay, chest has a glaive and another upgrade. What's the glaive do? Common skill shard, uncommon skill shard, uncommon. Or no, that's a common. Extra crit chance, move speed, attack speed, and reload speed. I'm still feeling like lethal focus is kind of the way to go. So what does this do? Fusion. Recipes. Oh, so we can actually fuse moves together. That's appreciated. And we want to stay left. Stay away from those. There's like a DDD, and I wasn't sure if that was a... This summon an enemy thing. Ooh, glaive is good. I wish at least some of these moves had like a... Ow. I wish at least some of these moves had a... Just like a little bit of a hit stun. Something that could knock an enemy away with. There's not a lot of opportunities for me to avoid damage. That's actually making this a lot harder. Sometimes I'm fine. Okay, big hammer. increases skill cooldown by 20%, skill shard damage by 30%. Each duplicate decreases cooldown by 5%. Okay, grants power or duration. Can I reroll? Okay. Randomly lose max HP, gain movement speed and attack speed for every HP lost. So that's kind of actually very good. I'm going to go for the stimulant. Considering I've already lost a fair bit, this gives me some movement speed, which is going to be helpful. And attack speed, which is also going to be helpful. So let's go shopping and see what I can afford. Okay, so we can buy two. Okay, increases repeat chance, 5% for every duplicate. Health potion just heals me. I have 89, so I can buy exactly a thing. Ooh. Increases multicast by 1. Reduce parent skills power scaling by 40%. Increase parent skills cooldown by 60%. Okay. Echo. So on hit, cast the paired skill when the parent skill hits. So repeat chance is tempting. I think we might need the health potion. But I'm going to buy the repeat chance instead. Okay, so we don't actually want to come back there often. Like, we need a lot more gold. Oh boy. Let's just mulch him down before he can become more of a problem. Right. I have the glaive. I should be using the glaive. I think we actually got lucky and got a health potion. Cool. So those do spawn on their own. Okay, toss the glaive. Yeah, part of my problem is my cooldowns are actually much shorter than I'm giving him credit for. There we go. I should be using them that much more often. Okay, so we get glaive. And we can upgrade a shard. See, I'm still liking boosting lethal focus just because the longer that's going, the stronger I am, kind of, sort of. Okay, we do not want to go shopping again. Let's see what this gives me. Yeah, unfortunately, the way a number of these enemies track you, you really need to have that dodge off cooldown to be able to avoid the hit. Which is surprisingly tricky. There we go. Charge feels pretty good. And yeah, now that I know that that one move is a skill shot, it does make it a lot easier for me to want to use it. There we go. Nothing from that. What does this do? Max health plus 25. So those are huge. Kind of. I still want to figure out which one of these gives me all the skill shards. Because we've barely done any modification of my abilities. Strength, strike, kill. Okay. Just hit him with that. Unfortunately, he's like right next to me, which is making this a lot trickier. Oh, we have another health potion. There we go. Ow. Okay, so surprisingly, he only does 10 damage. Which I was not expecting. Health potion, skill shot slot, and scribal slate, and some money. Cool. Alright. I do have this. So I can't, like, toss them both out. Yeah, let's just do a ton of glaive. I like the slam. It is good. But I'm a ranged guy, and having a melee move that does not knock enemies back or stun them in any way, shape, or form instantly makes it less appealing to me. Okay. No, I'm going to go for the glass turtle shell. Okay, the map is definitely looking a lot spicier. So we don't actually want to go to the shop, but, well, no. We probably want to go to the shop at the very, very end, if even. I see 2 shops on the map. Or so, 2 chests on the map. 3 chests on the map. So I think we actually want to go to the... Oh, we have 3 of these. So if we go middle, left, up, here. So middle... Well, actually, if I just follow this path and go straight up, we can get both chests, an elite, and a shop. That feels good to me. Okay, there goes the plant in the background. Don't think I got exactly what I was going for, but that's fine. Please let me use my abilities. Thank you. I think I was pressing E. Oh, right, because E is interact. Of course. Okay, break those. What does this give me? Air balls. Common skill shard. Unfortunately, that's like an active skill. And yeah, I can't slap any of these here. Oh, I can. Oh. Okay. Cast the paired skill once the parent skill damages the same target 3 times. Oh. That's how that works. Somebody was probably angry at me for not immediately getting that. To be fair, I don't have a whole lot of anything. Oh, God. Okay, this just went from, like, kind of fun to, yes, please. Because now I'm just hammer smashing. Now, the question is, the hammer smash... Okay, the hammer smash is on me, which is a downer. So we might actually want to try air balls next. Because the hammer smash is, like, extremely good. But since it's centered on me, rather than the target, it's not nearly as valuable. Even if it is exploding the screen. I could be wrong on this one. Alternatively, let's do that. Because I think that's the most ideal. Okay, so we have to go left or middle. I don't think we've seen what the blue thing gives me. Okay, so let's hope this is one of those that... Yes! Mess themselves up. But yeah, so whenever I hit an enemy 3 times... I fire off an instance of the glaive, if I can. Does depend on if it's available. Okay, get another one of those. And what are these? Ooh, choose a shard. Okay, increase parent skill's duration by 30%. Parent skill deals an additional 5% for each stack of the status effect on the target that does not match. Nope. Or velocity. It's tempting to go for a reroll here, but I think I'm just going to throw longevity on. I'm just going to slap it on that one. Not much I can do about it. Okay, lethality 2. Parent skills crit damage. Okay. I mean, I'll just put it on that one. I have no other combos that I can set up. And yeah, no recipes to find, so I'm going to have to just keep looking for abilities. And we don't actually want to go shopping here. It would be bad for me. Okay, whoop. I'm curious about what the character leveling does. That feels like it's one of those that they should almost give you like some level of like bullet heaven style stat min-maxing. Okay, thank you, Turtle Business, for saving me from damage. Okay, get another relic. Pretty happy with how this is turning out. How much money am I sitting on? 420. Oh boy. I think that's the difference. I just need to go to the money zone. Ow. Maybe ow? Hard to say. Yeah, I like the big hammer smashes. Those were extremely fun. Oh, this lasts for freaking forever. The only problem is it does not reset its cooldown. I'd actually love to be able to get like another one or two of those. If I can. Okay, crit chance. I think we want crit chance. Because that makes my attack crit more often. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Honestly... Oh, I might want to look into the piercing shot. There we go. Because, yeah, I'm curious if the piercing shot... Oh, boy. Yeah, these guys are... Never mind. A slight worry, but not a huge one. Okay. Let's see. Could go for another longevity. Could go for another... lethality. Okay, so now we're up to lethality 4. Additional 40% per level. Oh, does that mean that my crit damage is insanely good? I can't fuse these? No. Glaive 1, Glaive 1. Here's the question. What's the cooldown on this thing? 3 seconds. This one, 6 seconds. I don't know. Maybe we do go back to that. Okay, free chest? Free chest. Upgrading a move wouldn't be a bad idea either, if there's enemies here. I don't know what that was that I picked up. Oh, we did actually get one of these. Okay, so what am I upgrading? I'm still feeling upgrading this one. Because I could make this do more damage. Yeah, the rest of the... unfortunately, the upgrades aren't the most exciting. I'd love to be able to upgrade something like 3-tap. But alas. Okay, we still don't have anything. We go on torch? We go on torch. I'm reasonably happy with how this is boiling down. Okay, we do have to worry about the big bad wolf man that keeps hopping out of nowhere after me. Oh, right, of course. That's the boss. Oh, it's right click for my other one. Nice part is the hammer smash is actually doing insane damage. Yeah, I think that was the play. Ow. We are taking some hits, though. It's you. The hammer smash just gives us such a reliable big AoE. Hard to say no to that. Yeah, I'd rather be able to toss a glaive when I want to. How many enemies are still spawning in here? Cripes. Okay, at least I can actually see the grenades kind of coming in advance. Damn, I hit my cooldown at a bad time. Oh, we get a relic. Dash distance. And an upgrade. I think at this point we actually do start upgrading Seismic Strike. Now, did that get it up to... Oh, only level 2. Nuts. It's fine. Okay, so we can buy Wind Blast Mantle. Continually cast paired skill at the subject, enhanced by parent skill. Echo. Cast paired skill when the parent skill hit. Randomly lose max HP. Yeah, I'll gain that again. Get a spell upgrade. Could grab the health potion. We could reroll. Parent skill adds an additional 5%? No. Triple shots. And sparks. Increased duration. So I have enough that I could buy triple shots and sparks, which is tempting. I think I'm gonna play it safe. And just go for triple shots for now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that for a hot second, because do we have a fusion? We do not. Damn. Yeah, I figured I'd buy some of these to see if I would get lucky and find a fusion. I did not. So, best thing I can do, probably just boost this thing's damage a ton. Get our health potion. Everything is good. And nothing else to shop for. That was a good shop. Oh, and boss is here. Oh, I was supposed to actually mess with my skills. Oh well. Yeah, the main problem here is Hamboy hurt. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get in there and actually hit the boss. And so if I can get in there and hit the boss... Oh, beans. Weird gold. However... There he is. Okay, we're doing a pretty good job of taking everything out, and he exploded. Cool. I still don't know what those are. Scribal Slate. Get a Wind Blast, and we get +1 slot weapon. Oh! Okay, cool. So, now here's the question. Cast the paired skill. Okay, so what does this do? So reduces parent cooldown. Heavily reduces the child cooldown. Not ultimate skills. That's an ultimate. Okay, so I can't do anything with that one. Okay, base scaling. We have the piercing bolt. We have triple shots. What does this do? Okay. So how do we want to do this? Which of these is good? Because we've got condition shards, we've got wind blast. Knocks all enemies away. Air balls. I think I might do triple shot. Okay, parent cooldown. So I want to be kind of careful with some of these. Because that one doesn't do anything negative. In fact, actually, this is great. Because Mantle, for example, reduces parent cooldown by a lot. But continuously cast paired skill of the subject enhanced. Like, do I want to just go kind of nutty with some of these? Oh, parent requirement enhancing skill. So this makes the cooldown on this one that much longer, unfortunately. However, that would make it so that I'm constantly firing air balls. You know what? No. Air balls is fine. And then, yeah, let's just throw in Wind Blast. On F. Okay, cool. I really wish I'd heal between zones. Maybe that's a meta progression thing I get access to. Okay, so Wind Blast is, unsurprisingly, kind of ducks. Is not that good. At least not as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Second wave. Yeah, so I do a decent chunk of damage. What I really want to grab, if I can manage it. Are we good? Yeah. Got one of those. Where's the... Ah, there's the exit. I guess it doesn't let me leave until I've gotten all this stuff. So I think what we do is go straight up the middle, zigzag, hit the elite and the shop. Yeah, because there's no way I can get multiple things. Yeah, so we have nothing. So I can go big money, which actually isn't terrible. Or I could go for one of these, which is a skill gem. Kind of happy with... No, let's go this way. Okay, so the continuously fire this skill isn't as amazing as I was hoping it would be. It's still quite good. Who's left? Is there a victim to be had? Oh, I see. They're on the opposite side of this area. Right, and that's my own thing. I'll have to see if there's anything that lets me boost my cooldowns if I can. Some more air balls. Really wish I could actually fuse these together to level them up. I guess I could actually drop air balls on the ground and mulch them for money. No? Oh. Weird. I feel like you should be able to drop anything at any point and be like, never mind, I don't want this. Except for your weapon, you shouldn't be able to do that. That would be bad. Shred this guy into oblivion. Any of this stuff to break? We've got a number of pots here that I kind of have to check. Nothing there. Alright, damage is pretty good. I mean, especially with the enhancement skill that I've got going. Frankly, I actually wish we had more enhancement skills. Okay, so more lethality. Parent skill cooldown. Ooh, cast the parent skill once the parent... once... Parent skill whenever the parent skill damage... Oh, so it's 3 tap again. I like these. I think we're going to grab another 3 tap. So here's the question. Something like that? I think we're going to go for something like that. If we're lucky, this means that we're not going to have the crit, which is a little unfortunate. I certainly would like that crit, but if we're lucky, what this means is I can really go ham. Let's see, what am I going to upgrade? I do like that one. Because, yeah, the problem with 3 taps is it's Source Caster. It's still good. You know what? I'm just going to keep boosting that. We still don't have any fusions yet, which is a downer. Not a huge surprise, but a downer. Money? Probably money. No, we can't. Wait. Oh, no, we have 3. So the relic takes me to the left, which we do not want. The money takes me up, which actually is good, especially if I'm going to the shop. Because, yeah, I think the problem with the red crystal... Yeah. I think I kind of missed the super slam damage. It was a hell of a lot better than kind of this. Because I think the problem is that triple shot just doesn't do that much damage. At least I'm very quick. Yeah, I wonder if this guy's been giving them shield this entire time. Okay, question. Oh, are we just... Well, at least I can't move while that's going on. Swap those two. Yeah, so we don't have the crit damage that we had exactly, but this is firing a lot more, I think. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot more bouncing blades, which is good. I think we need that more than the crit. Okay. Healed a bunch. Everything's looking good. Do we want blue? No, we want to go red. And honestly, max HP is a good thing anyway. More stuff that I can sacrifice for move and attack speed, which is extremely helpful. Yeah, I'm liking these systems so far. I look forward to actually being a... Yeah, it's... Maybe these guys. I look forward to being able to actually identify what fusions are and seeing which, if any, are actually particularly good. Ow. Oh, that hurt, actually. It seems like the crits knock enemies back, which is helpful. There we go. And yeah, definitely going to be a good idea to try and boost. Ooh. Nah, we have to go this direction. Would be a great idea to try and boost my crit chance even further so I can keep benefiting from that. Because honestly, that crit chance is just extremely good to begin with. Okay. Almost kind of feels like this game would actually work really well as just a bullet heaven. Put it in a big empty field, give you a bunch of these like node markers in somewhat recognizable locations. Or not recognizable locations, but it's like, hey, Bonehead, go this way for this item, functionally. Okay. Let's see. Parent skill power, parent skill cooldown. I think we want to go for alacrity. Just because. Also noticing my computer's spinning up a little bit more than I would have expected on this one. Probably means optimization is maybe not on the highest level. Okay, so down... Oh, God. Yeah, sooner we get this guy completely out, the better. Because, yeah, if he's going to be rolling around at the speed of sound, then we kind of want him to be gone. Well, music is gloriously energetic. How would I even put this? It's epic. I like any game that just like kicks in a choral track instantly catches my attention. Okay, stay away from super beams. And this is why we kill the boss early if we can. Stay away from the geyser. Ow. That didn't do too much damage. There we go. I'm definitely digging... Oh, hey, got the knight. Knight is a playable character. Oh. And I think we have an enhancement. A good-looking one. Couple. Seeker. Projectiles automatically seek nearby enemies. Higher level... Oh. Damn. Okay. Okay, enhancement prayer. Channel 10... Okay, only works in combat. It is a channel, which is a little worrying. Cooldown is 10 seconds. Go for that. Yeah, so channeled heal 10%. Well... We'll see if it actually locks me down. But this way we have homing shots on my attack. That sounds fun. I'll see what I can do with it. Okay, so we get another glaive. Parting. Cast paired skill when parent skill end. Another seismic specter. Another echo. Grab a parting 3. What is this one? Attack speed. Sure. Grab one of those. And we could do a reroll because I don't need another seismic strike. Every third cast of an ability has an increase in damage. Tempting. Power scaling. Ice bolt. Complete circuit. Whenever parent skill kills target, reduce cooldown by 0.5 seconds for each stack of shock on that target. Oh, well, we don't do shock. Would be great, but not in this build. Let's see. Do we want metronome? It's okay. I think I'm going to grab ice bolts. Oh, good. And yeah, we still have no fusion. Oh. We do, but it has to be a higher star level. Oh. Is it one of those that I have to have 3 of a move to be able to increase their star? We should check that. Because they only have 2 air balls. Well. Not much I can do about it. Do we go for the money? Do we go for an upgrade? Let's go for an upgrade. Okay. So I don't actually know how good the healing is. I also have to figure out how the healing even works. Casting time. It says 0 to 30, which is the confusion I have. So I don't necessarily know what that means. Okay. I don't know if we necessarily need the homing. It just seems kind of good. Yeah, Ice Bolt. I don't know. I'm still pretty happy with boosting this thing a bunch of times. So damage converts max focus. Yeah, I just don't understand focus and what that means. Whereas boosting Seismic Strike a bunch of times is just big meme damage. It's kind of hard to say no to that. Yeah, it seems like there might be a resource required before I can specifically, like, use the heal. I feel like this could use some better tooltips, but maybe there's a tutorial I missed somewhere. Yeah, for sure pressing F. So I don't know what the deal is that would prevent me from using that. And it's okay. Like, realistically, we're doing fine. Okay, pick up Ricochet. Oh, no. After casting the skill, become invisible or until attack. Ricochet, for sure. Honestly, giving that homing is not a bad idea. What else can we do? Parting. Oh, has to be an enhancing skill. Okay. Yeah, it's when parent skill end. It just fires an ice bolt. It's not particularly amazing. I think it's like a shorter enhancement that'd be even better, but alas. The frost does not lie. Fair enough. Oh. What, you don't even let me fight the last boss of the run? Slightly peeved. The stone stirs, can you hear it? It remembers the sky it once upheld, and hungers to bind you to its memory. Through the pillar, the blessings of eternity may be etched into your marrow. Not fleeting strength, but power eternal. Touch it and let the heavens decide what remains of you. Alright, so now we have the talent tree for meta progression. Alright, oh, so those blue crystals I was picking up. So this gets me some flat power. Start each game with some extra gold. Extra health. Character vitality, oh I see. Damage dealt, and attack speed. Unfortunately, might not be able to get too much more, but 10% attack speed on its own is huge. I'll go for a little bit of health too, because some of these are actually good, like health regen. Oh, 1 HP per second for the first 10 seconds of battle. It's still good. But does look like this is going to be pretty grindy. What else do you have to say? Each blessing you claim roots deeper within you and deeper within the shard. Okay, mission board. Probably for like micro objectives like do X, Y, or Z. Get a bonus. Looks like there's a bunch of NPCs that are supposed to be here too. Can I leave? Okay, I cannot go home. Damn. Anyway. Anyway, I actually really like this. Oh, yeah, and we have a different character that we can play as now too, so we can play as the Knight. Perk hitting with the third attack provides a temporary energy shield equal to 3% damage. Temporary energy shield will be reduced if not renewed. So we have Cleave and we have Quake. Fun. I might actually do another episode of this at some point. Sooner than later, not sure. The lack of a final boss is a little bit of a downer, but on the flip side, I had a very good time with that run. I think what I'd say, if the developers want to keep running this game, like, once it hits the prologue or the, like, persistent demo stage, an endless mode actually wouldn't be a bad idea, just so players can go just a little bit further. Just because that ending was a smidge abrupt, but I also understand if they don't want to do that. They don't want people, you know, burning out on the game before the game comes out. Anyway, shame I didn't get to any evolutions. I think that's the other thing I was really hoping I'd be able to pull off, but maybe I wasn't able to begin with anyway. But I like how this is going. I love skill programming. You know, if this ability hits, trigger this other ability. Oh, I didn't get to use the ricochet much. That's a shame. That would have been really fun. Oh well. Anyway, I guess with all of this said, yeah, fusion recipes. Yeah, don't know what the stars mean. I'm assuming if you have 3 of an ability, you get 3 stars of it, or it goes up a star level. Anyway, might as well mention once again that the Shardbreakers demo is available on Steam, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, demo playtest is available on Steam, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time, and has a long way to go, I think, before it's done, which only excites me more, because what's it even going to look like at that point? I have no idea. I'm excited to find out. Anyway, I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. Did I do that outro twice? I have no idea. Today's a recording day and my mind's mush. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.